Alrighty, there we are. YouTube locked in. YouTube gaming online. Let's do it. Where's the game? Oh, it's on GOG. That's right. That's right. Of course, of course. Installed. Apparently I have 25% achievements in this game. They're GOG achievements, so I sleep. I sleep. Alright, we're back. Flow, perfect timing. Hello, good morning. We just watched the Oblivion trailer. Now we're about to play the game. Not Oblivion, the Talos. We could play the game. We could play Oblivion right now, though. We could. We could do that. It's out now. It's out today. Holy. That was unexpected. Okay, back to it. What are you yapping about? Alright. Gotta mentally prepare myself to read here. Here's what I've been wondering while you were off carrying out commandments. You've suggested that consciousness is not part of the same world as ordinary physical things. That means you can't weigh it, you can't throw it around or cut it into pieces. It's completely beyond the laws of physics, right? Yeah, right. Good. Now, the library is fairly consistent on the view that physical events are caused by other physical events. If you move your legs, it is because of the interaction between your neurons and your nervous system. But if your consciousness is beyond the laws of physics, how can happiness physically make you jump for joy? Wait, what? How can happiness physically make you jump for joy? I'm just gonna say it's mysterious by nature. That's the best way to dodge that question. Let me put it another way then. The law of conservation of energy is the foundation of modern physics. It states that total energy in the universe never changes. Now compare a universe where you jump for joy and one where you decide not to. The former has more total energy in it because the energy for you to jump wasn't caused by something physical. What? That's a stupid argument. What is the cause? Huh? Compare a universe where you jump for joy and one where you decide not to. The former has more total energy in it because the energy for you to jump wasn't caused by something physical. Yes, it was. I bent my legs. What? What? But your physical mind, but according to physics, that's impossible. That's not... Huh? I think that either you have to reconsider your position or deny the entirety of physics. Okay, I'm sick of this fucking gaslighting Milton library, dude. Putting words in my mouth. You know what, dude? I renounce physics. Fuck you.
Do not think I know not the deceiver slithering through the hidden words. His wisdom is hollow and born of despair. Do not let him tangle you in his webs of delusion. Have faith in me, and his petty illusions will fall away like nightmares in the morning's light.
Wait, I didn't read the shit. So is this guy like the devil? and then the other guy's God, and I'm like Adam or Eve or whichever one you want. Be it on your head, still the alternatives are equally unconvincing. How consciousness can be so intimately familiar to you, yet so obscure, I just don't understand. Don't mind him, he's just worried that if you ask too many questions, you'll start to see through his shtick. Stick with me and the sky will quite literally be the limit. At any rate, I'd like you to think a bit harder about all this and get back to me. I'm sure there's still progress to be made. False dichotomy, our library assistant. I just don't get, like, I don't understand what he's getting at. Like, he's saying that somehow the happiness of my mind produces the energy required for me to jump, which is just not true. Like, it's just wrong.
DNA is information transmitted across time. The living and the dead are part of the same chain, bound together by chemistry. That's true of all species. But humanity has taken this bond further. Thanks to technology, we have access to the thoughts and ideas of people whose physical bodies are long gone. Like you listening to me now. Even though I'm definitely dead at this point, you're part of that chain. You have the capacity to remember.
See, now that's more interesting. That I can get behind. The burning heart always looks to the highest peak. Is that a hint? That feels like a hint. Can I get up there? I think the argument is not that the jump is powered by consciousness, but that the decision itself takes a push from your consciousness, which it wants to measure in energy. Yeah, okay, that makes a bit more sense. Just the way it was kind of conveyed, you know, it's just weird. But that, you're probably right. That's probably what they're getting at. They're like, what's the energy? What's the physics behind, you know, emotions and decision making and all, like, you know, because emotions indirectly do translate to actions, right? Is that like does that make them a physical thing? It's all just chemicals, Batman. Alright, I need this red block. I don't need the L though, I just need this one. Starting off with a red this morning, that's gonna be fun. It's really comparing apples to oranges. It is. It's just kind of like a... I mean, look, it's a video game, right? So we shouldn't dive too deep into it, right? But like, it's just kind of a pointless comparison. Like, it doesn't, even if you were to find an answer to that, what would that change? That's my opinion. Like, oh, I already know the answer to this, dude. You put it over here. Babonga. Oh boy. How the hell do we... What's over here? There's like a... There's a fan over there, but I can't get up there. Oh. Why is there a fan blowing upwards? Is that a star-related thing? Do I have to go, like, out of the puzzle and then... I kind of want to take a cheeky look at that. Oh, I can't even go up there. How are you this evening, Flo? Can I take this box and then go up on the box? Oh, there is a star there. That's also a classic argumentative fallacy. You can catch one with a basic understanding of physics, but in less extreme examples, it can be super manipulative. Are you saying in general, or like you mean in the context of this game and that character? Because I'm definitely getting those vibes from this character. Like it's like trying to manipulate a certain answer from me, and just gaslighting me constantly. What if I put a box here? What does that do? Probably nothing, right? Yeah, nothing. The false dichotomy is claiming that a complex situation can be boiled down to either one thing or another and making people pick. Only a Sith deals in absolutes. I'm trying to wrap my head around all that, plus solve this puzzle. That's a tough thing. First thing. It's just hit 7 a.m. The morning brain is still strong right now. Hey! I almost wonder if I put this in like a... Oh, wait. If I can put the box... Yeah, hold on. I can just put the box here. And that should do it, right? Because then I can just put this over here. And then the beam should go up high enough. Not quite. It still gets cut off, I think. Had a really nice Easter weekend with the fam. How about you? Yeah, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. That's not gonna work. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to go up there. For that hint before. Yeah, it didn't do a whole lot. But you know what? I'm okay with that. I need like a third thingo. Something. Like a box or... Can I put this on the... No. I can put it here. But then... Well, but then it will just cut off the thing that's connected to it though. That won't work. Is there any way I can... Oh, this game is so meticulously designed to just fuck me. Oh wait, why don't I just put the box on this side and then I get the benefits of both? Then I can still get the elevation that I need. Doesn't matter what side it's on. It just needs to be here. Oh, but then I can't elevate over... No, that was the whole point. The point of having it there was so I could get around these two. It's kind of annoying. Oh, I thought I had something there, dude. Oh, there's no way that you don't flickin'... Can I put it up there? No. There's gotta be like another spot for this box. Like a particular spot. . What does this say? It seems mistakes are easily forgiven here. I thought I had surely died, yet here I am, reset, rebooted, reborn. I will tackle these challenges anew. Child program codename serotonin here. Program failed to pass random memory tests. Final memory dump. Being torn limb from limb by machines for the rest of eternity becomes less and less appealing to me. Oh wait, I can just stagger. Wait a minute. All I have to do... There we go. Now there's way more of a gap that I can open up the red thing with. But I have to put this like... Or are they gonna consistently get further and further apart? No, they shouldn't. That seems good enough for now. So now I can put this box over here, right? Then Babongo. Bango. Bingo. Surely. Alright, now it'll work. Wicked. Wicked. Huge win in the morning. Alright, we're done here. We can get that last one later. I have no idea how to get the star, to be honest with you. That's eluding me. I guess you somehow have to break out of this arena, but I have no idea how to do that, so I'm not even gonna... It's fine. Figure it out later, I guess. No star Andy. No star Simon. I need none of these. Oh no, I need the green. Okay. Oh bro, this is so annoying. I need to go to a different area. I need to get the C. That's right, I think we figured that out last time, that I have to get more greens if I want to progress the game properly. Which means I'll have to go back to the A area, I think. Yeah. Alright. I gotta eat my greens big time, for sure. Ooh.
You may wonder why I have created these labyrinths for you. Why you can reach eternity only through struggle.
Oh, what?
But have faith, for these trials serve the betterment of your kind.
Alright, more text. Tell me of the fearsome demons of the Duat, the dying man said to the wise scribe. Though their terrible forms are loathsome to behold, they are not evil, for they are the servants of the gods. Truly, they are blessed doorkeepers and guardians of the holy paths. Their charge is to judge whether you are worthy to pass the gates that lead to Aru, and so they challenge us with riddles or in combat. Is this true of all the beings that live in the Duat? Some say that it is not so, that there are ancient gods whose names have been forgotten, and spirits of darkness whose name none have ever known, and that these must be avoided at all costs. But others say these too serve a greater purpose in the ways that Osiris has not revealed to us. And what of the hidden paths that are taken by something when the something? Rob McLean to mummy, to mum. Hi mum, I promise I'll be home soon, maybe a couple of weeks. I know, that's, but that's what, but what we're doing here is so important. is important and the team needs my help. I'm not going to wait until it's too late. I promise. But there's so much we have to set up. So much that has to work for a very, very long time. Besides, I've always wanted to work on one of these supercomputers, and believe me, EL is pretty much the best there is. And the team, Mum, it's like I'm working with rock stars and mad geniuses, except nobody's heard of them outside of science journals, of course. But Dad would be totally geeking out if he knew. Maybe I can tell him about it soon. Love, Rob. Wait, why does it say your son in 3D? Oh, coming soon. Alright. What is the point of being alive? Aware. I know, it's an old question, and not one that's easy to answer. But I mean, if you're reading this, you are alive. And someday you will stop being alive. Both of these facts are incontrovertible. I had no idea that was a word. So what about it then? Don't you wonder? Don't you want to just go from not existing to not existing again without even considering why? You, right now, as you sit there reading this, why do you exist? What is the purpose of your life? Do you have one? Should you have one? Okay, dude. Thanks, game. Is it better to have a purpose or not? When you approach death, will you feel that your life had meaning? If so, why? If not, why not? What defines whether a life was good or not? It may seem abstract right now, but that moment just before death will come. It is inevitable. If you don't ask yourself these questions, how will you face that moment? Jesus. I don't know, dude. What is this? Puzzle not done yet. Puzzle under construction. Let's get this green. Right, it's green. That means it'll take me 2 seconds, right? Surely. Okay, okay. Gonna put this on here, grab this. Where's the actual end goal? I couldn't even see it. Oh yeah. Ah, dude, I already know the answer. I already know the answer, dude. It's so simple. Oh, wait, what? Oh, wait, I need to... okay, I have to unconnect this thing. Hold on. Then put this on there. Wait, this. Connect this. Connect this. Connect this. Alright, there we go. Then this one. This one. This one. Ah, what? Thought I had it there, dude. I thought I knew. But that was the answer for sure. I was convinced. I was utterly convinced. Why is the fan there then? If not for that purpose. There's somewhere else I can put this fan? That seems like the only place. Unless the trick is to... That wouldn't work. I guess I could put one here. Wait. Does that actually... No. It doesn't. But then it might if it already was up there. Right? Like if I did that. Oh wait, no! Oh. Like if I connected it and connected it, and they did the same for this one. Okay, so that works now. But now the problem is I can't get... I should have connected... I should have connected... I can still do that. Actually, never mind. You can just do it after the fact. So now I can get this one. Yeah, there we go. Wow! Alright, we have to go back and find more green thingos. I kind of want to explore this area. This is cool, though. This is a cool looking zone. Little oasis. There's a fan over here. How do I get a fan out of one of these arenas? No idea. Oh, wait, computer. Secret computer. Oh my god, there's 4 of them. Alright, strap in. Okay. Prepare thyself. Oh, there's gonna be so many big words in here too. Oh god. On the sacred disease. Men ought to know that from nothing else but the brain comes joys, delights, laughter, and sports. And sorrows, griefs, despondency, and lamentations. And by this, in an especial manner, we acquire wisdom and knowledge. We see and hear, we know what are foul and what are fair. We are bad, what are bad and what are good. What are sweet and what savory. Some we discriminate by habit and some we perceive by their utility. By this we distinguish objects of relish and disrelish. Relish. According to the seasons, and the same things do not always please us. And by the same organ, we become mad and delirious, and fears and terrors assail us. Some by night, and some by day, and dreams, and ultimately wanderings. There's so many and cares that are not suitable, and ignorance, ignorance of present circumstances. Dissuetude. Dissuetude? I don't know what that means. And unskillfulness. Unskillfulness? I wouldn't know what that... I don't know. I have no idea what that means either. I've never experienced that. Unskillfulness. The human brain is a machine for coming to conclusions. If it cannot come to conclusions, it is rusty. When we hear of a man too clever to believe, we are hearing of something having almost the character of a contradiction in terms. Wait, what? It is like hearing of a nail that was too good to hold down a carpet, or a bolt that was too strong to keep a door shut. Man can hardly be defined after the fashion of Carlyle as an animal who makes tools. Ants and beavers and many other animals make tools, in the sense that they make an apparatus. Man can be defined as an animal that makes dogmas. Dogma nuts. As he piles doctrine on doctrine and conclusion on conclusion in the formation of some tremendous scheme of philosophy and religion, he is, in the only legitimate sense of which the expression is capable, becoming more and more human. When he drops one doctrine after another in a refined skepticism, when he declines to tie himself to a system, when he says that he has outgrown definitions, when he says that he disbelieves in finality, when in his own imagination he sits as God, holding no form of creed but contemplating all, then he is, by that very process, sinking slowly backwards into the vagueness of vagrant animals and their unconsciousness and the unconsciousness of the grass. Trees have no dogmas. Turnips are singularly broad-minded. I guess that's a way of looking at it. Yeah, true. Okay, a bunch of random data. The human brain is a product of the development of matter. Oh, sorry. My bad. All this reading, dude. I'm about to fall asleep again. And at the same time, it is an instrument for the cognition of this matter. Gradually, it adjusts itself to its function. It tries to overcome its limitations, creates ever new scientific methods, imagines ever more complex and exact instruments, checks its work again and yet again, step by step, penetrates into previously unknown depths, changes our conception of matter, without, though, ever breaking away from this basis of all that exists. Physiological history. Volunteer suffered a blood clot during infancy which resulted in a left hemisphere stroke. Expected result. In normal adults, the left hemisphere is used for language and other cognitive functions. Extensive damage to this part of the brain usually results in severe cognitive deficiencies. Observed result. Volunteer is now 17 years old and displays only very subtle cognitive deficiency. MRIs indicate little to no activity in the left hemisphere, suggesting its usual functions have been taken on by neuron sets in the right. Volunteer's age at the time of the stroke may have helped the brain to adapt. Oh, sick. Wait, is that a real story? That's wild if that's true. Okay. Time to head back to A, I think. Give me my greens. My greens. Ah, I can't jump that? Come on, man. That ain't right. Oh, there's... Oh, okay, 7 has everything I need in A, actually. Yeah, it's got all of it. Sick. So we just do the 7th area and we're good. I wonder what the normal, like, what a normal average playthrough looks like, whether people, like, are really insistent on doing every puzzle, or whether they're more like me and they just start back and forth getting what they need. I think I was trying to do every single puzzle, but then I was like, I just want to see more story. Alright. We're back in the land of Greece. Athena 9. She examined the symbol on the fragment she'd found in the buried city. Again, the owl. What could its significance be? It seemed as if they had been scattered about in the labyrinth by some unseen hand for a purpose that yet eluded. Most likely the owl was the sigil of the author of these words, which had something random. A nebulous memory as if from a previous life. The owl was the symbol of... Okay. And the goddess... Yep, cool. The goddess, hashtag 49204, exclamation mark 14D2014. Outside under the moon, or perhaps on the city walls when the wind rose. But there was no time to contemplate this further now, for the automatons had seen her, and their mechanical arms extended towards, I guess her, the fragment, and ran as their beams converged on her. The singularity is coming, comment 104. You know, the more I think about it, the more I believe that no one is actually worried about AIs taking over the world or anything like that, no matter what they say. What they're really worried about is that someone might prove once and for all that consciousness can arise from matter. And I kind of understand why they find it so terrifying. If we can create a sentient being, where does that leave the soul? Without mystery, how can we see ourselves as anything other than machines? And if we are machines, what hope do we have that death is not the end? What really scares people is not the artificial intelligence in the computer, but the natural intelligence they see in the mirror. Damn, that's heavy. Nadia Sarabhai. As one of the founders of the modern science of nomadics, many credit you with inventing the term itself. Why do you see the state of science... Sorry, how do you see the state of science today? Sorry, I said science twice. Mixed. On the one hand, the existence of the Institute for Applied Nomadics and a couple of similar organizations is highly encouraging. On the other hand, the degree to which science is seen as serving purely military or corporate uses is, in my opinion, stopping us from exploring many important avenues of research. In a sense, it's people like Alexandra Drennan who are the real pioneers today, who have the enthusiasm and dedication that the system as a whole seems to be lacking. Do you think technology poses a danger to humanity? No, technology is just a tool. What we do with it is up to us. The extended lifespan project, crazy or visionary? Both. More both again. Okay, that's weird. Random incomplete A tag here. To Alan Jameson, RE scenario gen. So far, all the puzzles are solvable and completely within necessary parameters. Alexandra had some more tweaks she wanted to suggest, but I think we're heading in the right direction here. What if I'm actually Alexandria? Reborn. Holy. That's who I am, dude. That's my character. Alright, let's get this red block. Windows into a labyrinth. Okay. Alright. More beams. Beaming it up here. That's a start. Good start. Good start. Alright, alright. Okay, we're doing okay here. Oh, this is gonna be very complicated to wrap my head around this maze. Oh, how do I get that one? Oh, I can open that up. Okay. Where the hell do I get over there? Over here? Okay. Good, good. Very good. I'm gonna have to get that thing out of here, right? So I'm gonna have to somehow... Oh, hello. Cheeky. That was kind of a freak accident that I managed to do that, but... Oh, but the other problem is then how do I... Oh no, I can just jam this now. And then take this through here. Then I need a beam going through here, I think. The problem is that I'm gonna need this one still open. I could just jam it. Oh, but then if I bring this thing over here, then I've got the same problem. Unless I can jam it from a different spot. I don't think I can. This one I can grab safely. I mean, if I have two here and then I keep the jammer, oh, there's one more. There's one more thing I have to do, though. How did I get this one last time? I went over here? It's not gonna work, is it? Can I go like through? Nah, there's no way. The biggest issue is this. I need to keep this connection alive. To get me back into the place, unless I can jam it, right? Yeah. But then if I jam it, I lose the jammer when I need it. Yeah, that's the problem. I need one more to go here. Which is why I can't have two on this side. That's the issue. I think I need to take the gemma back and then figure out what I'm going to do after that. I have no idea how I would do this, though. Oh. Unless I can maybe put... I think I have to reset back to what I had before to get the gem. This is going to be annoying. I'm going to have to like do things in a certain order, otherwise I'm going to cook it. I'm going to have to put this one... whereabouts here, I think. So this is how I had it before. So now I can take the jammer and put it, Oh wait, I can jam through windows as well, can't I? Wait. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, that makes things easier. But then if I leave that there, and then I can't sever this connection, though. Because then how do I get back? If this is jammed, but then this isn't jammed, then we have an issue, right? I just need to have this one over here, but then be on that side of the wall. That's what I'm trying to do. But it's not quite playing out. I still think I have to take the... Yeah, no, I think I have to take the jammer with me. I can't just leave it there like that. I gotta take it all the way. All the way. I need to be able to get around stuff. I need it here, first of all. Right. Now the jammer's stuck here, though. That's the problem with that. If I beam it through here... I mean, that's still doable, right? Like, I can... No? Does that not work? There's no angle there. Like, it gets to about here and it's fine. If I were to... I could move this forward and then put the beam through here, maybe? Then that would have to go straight. Okay, I can kind of see that working, so I need to keep this. I need to have the jammer back. I need to jam this to keep it open so I can do what I need to do. Then I have to have this connection, have this connection, and then put that here-ish. Then I've got to move this one forward. About there. Ah, but then if I take this away... Wait, that's fine. Just move the jammer back. As long as I keep the jammer on the inside of the puzzle, it shouldn't matter. Grab this. Run through, put this down, grab this. Jam this open, grab this bad boy. Okay. We're getting somewhere now. Now the good part is I can keep moving this as well, right? Oh no, I can't. Because that will... I know I can if I use the jammer here, right? Now I can move this back. Then I can grab... Wait. If I jam this one... Aha! Right on. Okay, wait a minute. Now I just bring this all the way back here. And I've still got the jammer. Oh, there we go, dude. Look at that. Bongo bango. Those laser ones are always the trickiest for me. I don't know. They're getting your head around them is hard. I have one more red. I think I just have to do every puzzle in here, right? And then I'm good. Yep. Is every single one in this number 7 gonna be a maze? I hope not. I was gonna say I hope so. No. What the fuck? Oh, right there. I was like, what? What is this? Okay, that's the start. Oh, bro, this is... Is this like the same kind of one, but easier, or... I have to put this over here, I think. got a blue beam here now. We got blue beams. Oh, I need that quickly so I can get the other one. Alright. What does that help me with? Oh, this stuff. Now I can grab this. Put it over here. Then grab this. Put it over here. Oh, I didn't realize I have to keep that red beam alive. Oh. Well, that's not too bad. I can just... Nice. Right. Last one, and then we get to C. Not that we need it right now, though, but I'm sure we will at some point. I see, that keeps that alive. Means I can take this away now. And then yoink that out of here. That's good. Is that it? Was that the whole puzzle? I guess I already kind of knew that you could connect two things at the same time. If I hadn't known that, then it would be difficult. Alright. Not bad. I'm going to look around a bit before we go. Oh wait, I've got one more red to do. Hold on, I'm locked in right now. I might as well just stay in the zone before I start exploring. I'm dialed right now. Pinhole windows. Okay. Ooh. These sigils are becoming harder to reach. I dread what the next temple holds in store. And at the end, what? Eternal life. There's got to be another way. Every single robot is rebelling. Alright, we got some red here. There's a start. That's the blue. Okay. Ah, so I'm gonna have to keep that alive. But then, ooh, that's gonna be, ugh, that's tricky. Wait, what? That beam has to not cross with the blue. Oh, yikes. How the hell do I do that? Okay, that's... Can I see the red from this? Okay, wait, I can do the same thing with one.
Oh my god, that shit made me fucking...
Have you been thinking about the tower? I have. I am ashamed. I am unworthy. My beams are no longer crossed. I have an issue though. Wait. Oh, that's cooked. Man, I can't solve the puzzle, man. It's too hard. Gosh. Indubitably. I need the blue to be connected by one thing though. Like that just has to be how it works. Oh, Lord Gaben, please help me. How do I not cross streams here? Aw, man. Where's my other one? I lost it. Hydrate? Oh shit, I don't have any water, but now's a good time to take a quick break though, so I can go get some. Good call, good call. I shall be right back. Alright, well, I'm back. Got my Warty. And I tried to tab out so I could run an ad. And, yeah. Yep. Can't do anything. Ah, God, dude. I'm gonna come. Can I at least just, like, sign out as opposed to... Oh, that's some errors. Okay. Alright, well, I don't have to completely restart my PC, but that's still annoying. I gotta relaunch the game. Launch the game. Time check, by the way. Okay, we still got a while. We still got a while. Man, it's very quiet this morning. Alright, I'm launching. Wait, what? Cloud? No, I want a current machine. Current machine was 12 minutes ago. It saved, apparently. Game did not shut down successfully. Do you want to start in safe mode? No, I think I'll be fine. I'll be okay. Please don't change my settings. It's all good. I just did the cardinal sin of tabbing out. Well, hopefully 12 minutes ago was when I started that puzzle. So we have to redo a different puzzle. Oh yeah, here we go. We're back to it then. We're back to it. I gotta get my beams back. Ugh. My beamies. There we go. Alright, back to square one. How the hell do we do this? I feel like if I can find another method to connect the red, then we're good, but... it's gonna be pretty tricky. They've put a wall right here exactly where I need it, which is so annoying. If I could keep this connected, actually. So, like, there, right? And then I can put this one here. And all I have to do... oh, it doesn't work because these are too far. Ahead of each other. Unless I can bring this even further back. Like all the way to here or something. Can I now connect the blues in one thing without... What's... stop! I don't want to... There we go. Nice. There we go. All I needed was some hydration. And it came to me. Is that like an indirect form of backseating? Just knowing that I need water. Sack feeding me water. Alright, I'm not gonna fall for this guy's manipulation tactics. Ah, you're back. Good. I've been thinking about how I can help you. In light of everything you've said, I'm certain someone has to. Okay, bitch. What I've decided is that you've convinced me consciousness is a contradictory concept and therefore not real. What do you think? Not real? I think you're cheating. Oh, really? Okay, what the fuck? Okay, it just suddenly worked. I suppose you have some doctorate theory that would solve all the problems. I'm just not giving you the chance to deliver it. You should see which way the cookie crumbles before trying to take a bite out of it. This actually works in your favor. What this conclusion means is that the certification program you undertook has been rendered obsolete. We can't test for something that doesn't exist. Therefore, along with quite a lot of other things, you have been recategorized as a person. Your profile can thus be updated with administrator privileges. Ooh! No doubt you'll be off doing administrator things soon enough, so I wonder if, before I let you go, you'd do me one favor. I just have one final question for you. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing all this? What's the point? I try to do what God wants. I want the truth. Now you say that, but if you're serious about it, then you can't cling to your every belief forever, as you seem so intent on doing. When everything seems impossible, something's gotta give. I only have one last request. Will you come back and speak to me sometime? No doubt I'll have to. No. I'll probably have to. I sense you're eager to get going. Let's do this. Congratulations. Your account has been updated. Here are the details. Psychological profile. You are a person. You are perfect just the way you are. You are everything you can be already. You do not have to pretend to be you are anything else. You are the same as everyone else, but you are all unique. Hello, Administrator. I think you'd like assistance in accessing the communications portal. I'll see that you have a number pending of communications. I'll take a look at it right now. Encountered unknown errors. Oh! Wait, what if it's just the computer manipulating me into thinking that I have a connection right now to something else? Where are you? Some kind of maze built out of pieces of the real world. Are you in the same place? Not sure. Can you tell me anything more? No! Come back to me! Oh, it must be another one of the robos. Shit. I wonder if that was the other ghosts and stuff. Like the things that Elohim keeps calling ghosts.
When I was in 9th grade, my parents took me to Pompeii. At first, I was amazed by the feeling of walking through an ancient city. But then I suddenly got scared. I realized that I was walking through a real place, where real people had lived, people like myself, with mothers and fathers and lives and hopes and dreams. And now it was all gone forever. I ran to my father, crying, and told him about this. And he said, I remember so clearly, he said, yes, but we are here. So long as there are people in the streets, the past isn't really gone.
Oh, that's kind of a nice way of looking at it, man. What a nice dad. Life. These spaces make no sense. I walk into a dead end and materialize in a garden. One is day, the other is night. This space is not real. James 2 because one was taken. Alright, well, we got all the stuff we need. I'm only missing one puzzle. I'm sure anybody who's OCD right now loves the fact that I'm just not going to do that puzzle. Get owned, losers. I leave. The game's gonna force me to go back and do it, I bet. To get all the way up the tower. There's like 6 levels, so I don't know what the deal is with that, but... Right, tower first or sea? Tower first. I'm curious. I seek death. Kill me!
Attempting to track primary subject. Access denied. Query.
Access denied. Alrighty. Level 2. Imagine how cool that would have been if I got it on the first try, though. Let's put this one in first, actually. I feel like I'm close. Oh, there we go. Oh, damn. We're rising. We're in. Any QR codes around here? There's more lore.
My best friend died today.
Oh.
In the abstract, a human death is nothing, of course. An insignificant blip in a sea of billions. But the world is not abstract. Reality is always specific. Painfully so. And that one specific human being who existed only once in all of the infinity of time and space, that human being was my friend. But he's not coming back, no matter how much I want him to. So, all I can do in the end is keep working, because that specificity, that uniqueness of people, of real people, is worth preserving.
It's kind of a cool take on the whole, like, wanting to be immortal thing. I feel like in all sorts of media, it's always just like, I want to be immortal so I can be powerful forever and take over the universe. Whereas this game is like, nah, I just want to, like, you know, life is worth preserving. Stuff like that, you know? How does that help me? Why does this just not work? This fan is like way worse. Oh, wait. Nope, that's not what I... Aha. I guess I'm supposed to put the boxes on here. No? Oh god, oh god, oh god. What? What? I don't get it. Ah! Oh! Oh! Okay. How does this help me? I can put a box there. I don't know why I want to do that. But it seems important, I guess. not understanding this in the slightest. What the heck? Wait, where'd that box just go? Oh. I really don't get this at all. Wait. What? I'm actually totally lost. What is this fan doing here? Why does this even matter? Okay. Why do I want to... What is the point of that? Am I supposed to get up there? Like... Wait. What? Oh, I have to get over here. Oh, did I already solve it but then just fucked up last second, or no? How do I get... Okay, dude. What do these guys say? Ascending the tower is useless. We cannot escape the cycle. We can only realize the cycle is meaningless. Earlier generations wrongly believed they were the purpose. This much is true. We are also not the purpose, but by remembering what has come before, we can serve a new purpose. How do I get over to that? No, that looks like maybe it's the exit. So you have to get all the way to the top there somehow. This is despair. All hope is lost. What the fuck? This doesn't make any sense. Did I miss something up here? Am I supposed to grab this? Let me out! Fuck. You're here now to give all the help and spoilers? Please. What is the meaning of life? Tell me. Why do I exist? Why am I alive? Cats. Heck. I can put a fan on the box. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That doesn't do anything. I don't know. I don't know why that... That's too late, Fly. I already read it. I already read it. I know the meaning of life now. How you doing, Jessica? What's going on? Oh, what? Okay, I don't understand. Why does this one... this one has some kind of purpose. I have no idea what, though. And I could put a box inside here. Again, don't know why. Is the goal to just stack them all? Like, I don't know, man. Physics isn't real, guys. It isn't real. Box is getting freaky, dude. That's a freaky box. I think this is actually the first time in the game where I'm like genuinely like stumped. I just have no idea what to do. Actually clueless. Clueless streamer. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's barred, eh? That's barred off. Doesn't work. That's what you do in Fall Guys? Fall Guys. Is that game still going? What a game. I've never played that game. It's got ranked. Ranked Fall Guys. God, imagine the screaming children in ranked Fall Guys. Okay, that pushes the box. Yep, good. Yep, okay, perfect. Yep, okay. Oh, yep. Alright. Yep. Yep. Good. Might want to save and reload. Did I break it? Like, am I actually missing a piece of this puzzle? Is that what's going on? Just tell me. It's fine. If it, like that's not a spoiler. If I've actually broken the game. I can just reset with X, right? This is how I started. Oh. Okay. Oh, I gotta get my third box back, I forgot. Can I grab the box? No. Dude, I have arms and legs, dude. I can surely climb over this, man. I can surely climb over this. Oh wait, I didn't actually get the box. Whoops. Now I gotta push it. Somehow. Cat's asking for lunch. Hey, see you later. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy cat lunch. Enjoy munching on cats. This doesn't... Dude, this doesn't make any fucking sense. What is happening? I'm actually hard stuck. The boxes go up. That's all they do is they go up. Like, what... It goes forward and then it goes up. Like, what is... Okay. Tell your cats I'm gonna eat them. No, I'm just kidding. that was really unhinged. I don't know why I said that. Oh. Does this gap exist here for a reason? Am I supposed to go around here? Am I supposed to move the boxes around here somehow? It feels like this back area is supposed to do something, but I'm not like I don't get it. I guess if I can put the boxes through there, then they fall through and then they go here or something. No, that doesn't do anything. Okay. Wait a minute. That is a despicable call out. I never get stuck on Elden Ring bosses. Shut your mouth. That's... Calling out the rank 1 like that. What is that? What? I'm getting my witness anger is coming back, dude. I'm getting witness tilt. Remind me of the witness. I don't even understand what the point of putting the boxes up there is. I feel like I'm supposed to stand on the boxes before they get lifted. But I have no idea how I would do that. What if I put a fan? Okay, wait, hold up. Can I like attach it by dropping it? Does that actually work? I was gonna say if I can drop it down here and then let it go, and then I can have enough time to like get on the boxes or something maybe. That doesn't seem to work. Wait, I have one other idea. Oh! Ah! Oh! Hey, shenanigans, what's going on, dude? Not much going on the other side of the world, man. I'm just stuck on this fucking puzzle. Wait, that did something, though. Now I'm up here. What does that do for me? I need to get all the way up. But I think I actually have the right idea. If I can stack these. I know what I must do. Ah, man, I thought I had it there, dude. Watch and learn, gamers. Oh, you fucker! Please let me up! Let me up! Alright, I need to get these 3 boxes up here somehow. I need to stack them as 3 here. Right? But the problem that I'm having now is... Also, Raven, hello. Sorry, I was so locked in. How you doing, Raven? How was both your Easters? Shenanigans and Raven. My issue now is that, yeah, I can't... Unless... Wait, do I even need to? Maybe I don't even need to. Maybe I just need to line them up like this. Right? They don't even need to be stacked. Because they'll just go up and stack one by one anyway. Yes! Ah! Oh. 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 Thank God. Oh my goodness. Ha! Now, Jess is going to come back, and she's going to see that I wasn't stuck on the same boss. It's not like Elden Ring. Just woke up again. Yeah, nice. Spent the last 4 days in the hospital with a drug haze, on pain meds while getting antibiotic drips, inhaler treatments. Ah, Jesus, man. What were you, in a car accident or something? Far out. That sucks, dude. I'm really sorry to hear that. Shattered your shoulder in 3 places. Holy fuck. Sounds like you went toe-to-toe with a tiger or something. Far out. Well, that's a shit way to spend Easter. Oh well, I hope you're feeling better now. It's really lame. Or slightly better, I should say. If you can see this, I'm not sure how or why I can alter this text. My name is the Shepherd. Ooh. Wait, he's the guy from the QR codes. 215, by the way. Remember that, guys. 215. I don't know what that means, but we could put it in the vault. 215. Uh-oh. Okay, we're about to get the lore dump. Let's go, dude. Sorry, my balls are itchy. Okay, we're good. My name is the Shepherd, and I want to help you escape. Ilahim and Samsara tricked me into trapping myself, but I'm not entirely bound by time. I wrote down the code you're looking for. I have it attached to. Yep, okay. To be honest, I thought that the net would be completely abandoned at this point, but the internet activity has actually surged massively in the last couple of weeks. Everybody's talking, trying to find solutions, exchanging stories, saying goodbye. It's like the entire planet is reaching out, all the desperate threads of humanity pulling together, idiots and geniuses alike, to be as human as possible one last time. It's almost like what we were always told the internet was going to be, and most of it is free now, because who cares about money at this point? Get your tono wall ready. Okay, dude. You have to set a bit of oh my, okay. Holy. This is gonna be a big one. Before this month where I rolled out of bed asleep and landed in a way that broke my shoulder in 4 Wait, what? You rolled out of bed, landed and broke your shoulder in 4 pieces to the point where that it required reconstructive surgery. Holy fuck. That, I'm not like, I mean, I'm laughing because it's just like shocking. I'm just like, I'm not laughing at you, but I'm just like, that's crazy. Fucking hell. If any of you would like to talk, especially people I've known online for a long time, send me an email. I'd love to say goodbye. Oh man. This is depressing. From Alan Jameson to the Ian mailing list, thank you and goodbye. Wait, I'm kind of like reading two different things right now. I'll focus on the chat first. Last week I woke up on the floor, unsure how I got there, was unable to stand up because I have a busted shoulder, so I had to scoot my ass out into the hallway so that I'm able to rouse other people in the house that I need help. Oh, so like other people were already awake and just, or were that like were you the first one awake and everyone else was asleep? I would just yell, start screaming. I'd probably be screaming in pain. Did you feel any pain? Surely that would be, I mean you must have, right? Because you weren't able to get up. We sincerely hope you don't take our suicide as a sign that we are disappointed in you, unappreciative of your friendship, or in any way unhappy with our lives. Looking back, we can honestly say we feel incredibly lucky to have known all of you and have participated in this amazing research, and if we've contributed a little to the future of humanity, what can we feel but gratitude? It is a privilege to have such insights into the nature of the mind. Neither of us believes in God, but we certainly experienced a sense of awe that could be compared to a kind of religious feeling, at least according to Einstein's understanding of God. We've chosen to go now together because it means less suffering. One last beautiful day seems a much better ending than a slow wasting away. In a sense, it's just mathematics. Oh man, I feel like there's some kind of debilitating, slow killing disease that's just infected everyone in this universe. 5:30 in the morning, everyone was asleep. Self-censoring as Windows dictation. Oh, that's fine. I don't mind. So this is why you have a mattress on the floor. It's not because, you know, you're a lazy degen gamer. It's because you don't want to break your shoulder. Alright, 215 is the code. 215. Is having a mattress on the floor actually bad for you? I've heard it was bad for your mattress, but is it actually bad for your mattress? How do I... Where's this code that I'm supposed to enter? How do I even enter it? I don't know where it is. Oh wait, there's some kind of terminal that was somewhere that I was able to like input codes. I think it might have been on the ground floor. Unable to get me up because one of them said the other one was relatively weak, and I'm a 61 large frame guy. Yeah, right, okay. So yeah, you had to call the ambos, I'm guessing. Sleeping on my mattress on the floor. Oh, because you just moved. Yeah, of course. How's that going, by the way? Where's the console? Is it on the first floor?
My child, you may go freely to all the worlds of my garden. But if the tower tempts you, be wise. Do not let yourself be misled by doubt.
I'm trying to find the code, broski. Where am I? Maybe it's on the first floor. Unable to get me up. I was a little confused. I was trying to calling the ambulance to get my ass up, and then when they took my vitals, oxygen levels were down in the low. Oh right. Is that related or unrelated to the injury? I think the computer where I can enter codes is over here, right? Wait. Where the hell is it? I have to redo the puzzle? What? No, this seems wrong. This seems like the wrong place to... Where is the console where I can enter those codes? For the doors? It's just any console that has a device manager, right? Oh, I could have just used the same computer that I was using before when I solved the previous... That was dumb. It's the device manager command. Morning brain, guys. Morning brain. I can send paramedics who showed up and wanted me to go just to get checked out because it should not be that low. Yeah, right. Never been to hospital. It's a good thing I did because I found out for the last several months I've had walking pneumonia bad enough it was causing me to get pulmonary... I don't know what pulmonary edema means. Oh, water on the lungs, which is dropping my... Holy fuck. So rolling out of bed and breaking your shoulder might have actually saved your life. That is wild. That is quite the story, man. I'm glad you're okay, dude. That's a good way to look at it. I mean, that's the way I'd see it. I'll take a broken shoulder over suffocating in my sleep any day. I'll be honest, man. You're alive, dude. That's what counts. Well, that sounds like pretty rough going, man. I can't do much to help but say, you know, hang in there. Always welcome to hang out. That's all I can do, unfortunately. When has been completely cured before they do reconstruction surgery on my shoulder because that could actually cause that to migrate to other parts of the body and cause things like death. Yeah, things like death is not good. I don't like things like death. 215. Nice. Does that work for 4 as well? Two, 1, 5. Ah. Alright, we have level 3 unlocked, which is good. Let's go take a cheeky look. Antibiotic drips, inhaler treatments. Yeah, right. Elohim has offered me a deal, pearly gates and eternal life on the condition that I turn back from the tower. I don't know what to do. Oh no! Oh, look at all the reds we need, bro. Look at all the reds we need. Oh, brother. There's not going to be enough puzzles, by the way, to get to 4 and 5 and 6. Unless they're all reds from here on out. Pain meds on demand? Man, I remember when I was on like the strong stuff for pain meds. Holy. Yeah, I can see why people get addicted to that shit. That was bliss, dude. Remember I had my, it's probably kind of dumb. I had my wisdom teeth pulled, which is nowhere near a reconstructive surgery, obviously. But I had my wisdom teeth pulled, so they put me on some heavy pain meds for it. And then I went to work the next day. I just took like a ton of these pain meds. Oh, they're all hard. Okay, damn. Yeah, I took a shit ton of these pain meds. Nothing over the recommended dosage, of course. But the dosage was pretty high. And I was sitting there on my computer and I just couldn't even see my screen. I was just like, it was all just a blur. I was just like, And then my boss was like, just go home, dude. What are you what are you doing, man? Get out of here.
You have come far, my child, succeeding where so many before you failed.
Nice.
You have walked through a land of ruins and a land of death. Now the land of faith lies before you.
Ooh.
And know that as you have shown faith in me, so do I have faith in you.
Oh, okay. We're in like this is... What kind of religion are we dealing with now? What kind of ancient religion? Is this like Catholicism now? Rage. Rage, guys. Is this a starting soon song? Could be. Oh, damn, it hits hard, actually. Wait a minute. Alright, let's go in. Oh. Oh, yeah, this is very, like, medieval Dark Ages.
Oh my god, that shit made me fucking...
Wicked. I shall conquer the puzzle for God. God has sent me to conquer puzzles. The Apocrypha of Saint Edwald. You had way too much morphine? Pump it. The vision was granted by the Archangel Uriel. I know that name. To the humble servant Edwald, that he might bear testimony. Oh yeah, this sounds way more up my wheelhouse, dude. I went to like a Christian school in high school. This is more like it, man. This old school Catholic type shit. I turned to the north and saw 7 black clouds coming down upon the land, and each cloud was a plague unleashed from the throne of God in the time of the Nephilim. In that age, the plagues were buried in the pit, there to remain until the end of days, which was surely now come. I fell to my knees and prayed, and before me appeared 7 angels, riding their chariots, wheels within wheels, turning in the sky, and their light hid the clouds from my sight. One angel stepped down onto the earth, and by his fiery sword I knew him to be Uriel. This sounds like Diablo lore, dude. Hell yeah. I want to go play Diablo 3, dude. He spoke, saying, 7 plagues have awoken in the land, but not at the hand of Elohim. Oh, Elohim mentioned. Look upon the wages of sin. And shall he send forth the deluge once more to cleanse the land of this evil? Shall he end all that slithers and all that crawls, and the birds of the sky and the fishes of the sea, to end that which you uncovered in your folly? I wonder where Diablo got its inspiration from. I have no clue. Couldn't possibly have any idea what inspired Diablo. No, didn't you know that like all this Catholic law was written by Blizzard? This is all Blizzard. This is all Blizzard's writing team. They made that whole religion. Oh, it's Nadia. Everything's dark and quiet. The stars are brighter than I've ever seen them. I can hear the faint sound of water high above. Inside, Alexandra is recording one of her time capsule messages while running tests on the scenario module. Arcady is uploading another branch to the archive while muttering something about the MLA program, and Amar is sleeping on the couch we put up yesterday. I am sitting here writing this, having trouble believing that it will ever end, that this oddly peaceful existence of ours won't just go on forever. I look at Talos and EL, and their purpose seems like something that's always going to be in the future, an ideal to work towards, not something that will become real. I wonder if there will be quiet places in the simulation, places to rest without thinking about the future. I hope so. Everyone deserves some moments of peace. So they're trying to make like the Matrix, essentially. They're just trying to create this promised land, this utopia where these little robot thingies can just chill and exist and be people. That sounds kind of nice. Maybe I don't want to go to the tower. Maybe I just want to stay here and chill. I'm second guessing my tower now. Maybe I should just relax with God. Doesn't sound too bad, man. A bunch of IP addresses, okay. That's not even, no, that's not, what even is that? It's not an IP address, is it? Something else. Hi. I hope you get this. The internet's been disappearing unpredictably. I want you to know that I'm going to try to get to you. I know it's far and there's not a lot of time, but I think I can manage. I want to be with you. And, Fra. On the road, trying to get you seems better than just staying here so far away from you. Or at least I'll be as close as I can get. Remember. But hey, don't be sad. I might make it. I've thought about it and the distance should be crossable on time. Assuming the don't kick in before. See you soon. Alright. We've got a lot of lore. Now it's time to lock the fuck in and puzzle it out. Do I need any of these T-bones? I don't. I'm gonna wait on the T-bones then. Alright, are these gonna be legit difficult puzzles now? This is the third area, dude. I'm kind of worried. We're about to get puzzled out the wazoo here. Oh, okay. Ooh, wait, you can pull it out of the... It's interesting, there's a window here. Might be for the stars, I guess. Alright. We can't cross any beams, though, so we're gonna have to... Where does this need to go? Where does that blue beam have to go? Okay. Ah, shit. Have I cooked it now? Oh no. I take this out here and drop it. KFC? I need to connect this somehow with this without... I think I know what I have to do. Now this should be able to connect directly to this, right? Okay, that's what we need to do. Now for the blue. For the blue, we must... Actually, what can we do for the blue? Right now, I want some KFC, man. Where's my KFC? Did you order me any KFC? Ah, shit. I bet this needs to be... This music is popping off, by the way. Right, as soon as this is connected... Oh, wait. This... I won't need this anymore, which means those beams won't cross. So I think we've done it. Nice. Wicked. You can offer me one singular piece of popcorn chicken. Alright, send it over. Send it through. Blowback. Huh? Oh, shit. All right. Okay, I now have a gemma. Let me in! Why did they just break out the absolute bangers? Like this. This is a big vibe. I feel like I need to bring everything with me, possibly. What did that just do? Oh, it started the fan. I don't know how that helps me. Wait. Oh, you're shitting me. That's annoying. Is there anything in here? No. I'll grab the other box. I don't know how that helps me. Maybe I don't want everything in this center part? I don't know. My issue now is this. Hmm. I can fling a box over there whilst not having to be here, but that doesn't actually really help me all that much, to be honest with you. I think that's probably some other step that I have, because I can't even get over there right now, right? Because of this fan. So I can fling boxes, but I can't... I need to fling myself over that wall, but I can't do that currently. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. No, I can't. I was like, wait a minute, I can just open both the doors, but then it's like, I need the reflecty thing to do the... Ah! What does the red one do again? Okay. That, again, doesn't really help me with the blue thing, though. Unless I can... No, I can't do that. So if I jam this and put the two boxes back, right? That gives me a way around between the two areas, at the very least, right? But I don't know how much that helps. I still need to pass the light through here, right? That's kind of the bigger issue. It doesn't even give me a way, by the way, because I only have one jammer, so... That doesn't even help. I feel like I'm missing a piece of equipment here or something. Oh, wait. It doesn't turn... Okay. I was like, what if I jam the fan on? No, I can't do that. Wait a minute. If I... How does that even work? What if I turn it on and then jam it? Does that? Can't jam this now because it's... I was wondering if I could, if the jam is like I could jam it into a certain state, right? I just want to jam, dude. I want to jam out. I want to jam. I want some jam. I feel like I haven't explored this potential area enough, maybe. Maybe there's something going on here that I'm supposed to do. I can just wait, if I can jam fans, I can just jam that fan. Aha! Detach fan. Okay, now we're getting... Oh, so that makes sense. So now I can... Ah, I see. So my previous solution works. I can get the box in there, fling it over, put it on the... Right. Okay, okay. So now I just got to do what I was doing before, except I don't have to be in there. It's all coming together. I love it when a plan comes together. Wait, I need my boxes back. Do I need both the boxes? I don't think so, right? No. Put the box on there. Right? Then grab this, jam it, put this there. Ba-bing, ba-bong, connect. Fling the box over. Grab this. Wait, I don't even need to do that, actually. Wait, no, I do. Grab this. Bingo, bango, bongo. Bada bing. Bada boom. Then run over here. Grab the box. Put the box on the plate. Bah! You guys keeping up with all this brain power? I don't know if you are. I don't know if you are, dude. We're getting a bit crazy here. We're getting a bit wild. Another paint bucket. What's with all these paint buckets? Why the paint? These are cute little gargoyles. Oh, it's a little rainbow. I can't even use them. I could just put them down in other places, but I don't even know what they're used for. Multiply impossible ascension. Okay, I've got a time limit of about 10 to 15 minutes to do this puzzle. We gotta speed run the fuck out of this. Lock in, guys. Brain on. Okay, I have no idea what to do as a start. Awesome. Alright, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Bongo. Okay, okay, okay. KFC preparing your order. What the heck does that accomplish? I don't know why that fan is there. I can grab that box. Oh, okay. Wait, we can stack boxes. Yoink. 3 boxes. How do I get that? Okay, let me get a box real quick. Like, I'm kind of seeing this, I think. I feel like I know what the game is trying to tell me to do. I can't stack 3 things or 4 things on top of each other, though. That's the problem there with that. But what I can do is load them up one at a time, though. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to left click it, I meant to right click it. Yes! Wicked! So insane. Zikos. Wicked Zikos. Ugh. Hey, man, I don't know what J-Y means, but... J... Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Alright, I got about 15 minutes before I gotta go to work. So we can explore a little bit. Do we have any rollers? There's a terminal there. Maybe I'll wait until next session to do that, though. So I'm gonna have to get off really shortly. Any rollers around? Alright. Oh! My back! My back! Another 3-piece? I gotta find that map that we'd played. I should have favorited it, dude. There was that map that was really good for, like, low amount of people. What the heck? Wait, there's a hand here. I can pick it up. Huh? Why is there just a random ass hand? That's weird. Alright, I'm gonna leave the game there. That was good though. Made a lot of good progress. I don't know, man. I'm getting more and more convinced. Maybe we should just listen to God, dude. Maybe we should just do what God says. I'm being converted. I am becoming more religious. What can I say? Alrighty, nice, nice. Oh. You guys like that? Catholic stream? Hell yeah. Alright, that's it for... blah, blah, blah. Yep. What's the game called? Talos Principle. Goodbye, VOD watchers.